Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really sure-footed name. At least I think it's pretty sure-footed. My descriptive word has something to do with tonight's story. You'll find out soon enough after the checklist. And tonight I got the clicker clicks, the castanets. So we gonna click it on. Here we go. It's time for the checklist. 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 Just like this. Yeah, I kind of fumbled through that a little bit. Oh well, it's over. Your ears are saved now. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Did you have a great day today? Check. Did you do something fun and exciting and new and different and challenging and awesome today? Check. Did you have dinner? Are your bellies all satisfied? Check. Did you have conversation with your family? A little chat, discussion, meeting of the minds? Check. Did you do any house chores today? Help out around the house, make sure things are in order? Check. Did you get your homework done? Because you want to make sure that homework always gets done. Keep that brain exercised every day. Check. Did you pick out your PJs that you're going to wear for tonight and also pick out your clothes that you're going to wear for tomorrow? Check. Did you take a bath or a shower? Is your body all fresh and clean? Check. Did you dry off real good and put on lotion so that your skin is soft and smooth? Check. Did you wash your hair, comb your hair, brush your hair, wrap your hair, tie up your hair, whatever you need to do with your hair? Check. Did you brush your teeth, top, bottom, back, front, all over, tongue included? So you got a fresh mouth, teeth all white and shiny. Check. And after that, did you floss between the gaps in your teeth and use a mouth rinse so you can really freshen up your breath and clean out your mouth? Check. Did you clean out your ears and your nostrils if necessary? Check. Did you, let's see, take any medications or any nighttime vitamins that you might need? That's something you have to confer with your parents about. If it's on your checklist, make sure you get it done. Check. Let's see, did I leave anything out? No, I covered everything in the bathroom. So did you turn on your night light so you can see where you're going at night? Check. And did you clean your room? Is your room all nice and neat and in order? Is everything where you need it to be so you can find it when you need to get to it, but it's not going to booby trap your room because everything's where it needs to go? Check. Did you read a book or have a story read to you? Gotta have that bedtime story every night. I got you covered though. Check. Did you give your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches to your family members and pets that live in the house with you? And if you have visitors like other relatives or best friends or someone that's close, show them some love as well. Check. Now, I think I covered pretty much everything on the checklist. I don't think I left anything out. So I just want to remind you guys to say your prayers. If you did not say your prayers yet, make sure you do it before you drift off into dreamland. The prayers seal the deal to a wonderful night's rest, so don't forget to pray. Check. All right, boys and girls. Wow, let's get right to it. Tonight's story is entitled One Step at a Time. I'm just going to show you the book. I'm bypassing Arthur's names because I cannot pronounce these Arthur's names. I should have Googled and let Google pronounce for me. But anyway, one step at a time. All right, it says, Chase gets bored hanging from his branch all day long. He is ready for an adventure with his new friend, Bruce, at his side. Chase sets out for the top of a nearby mountain. Little does he know what obstacles are in store along the way. Okay. The adorable story encourages children to think about perseverance. Keep the discussion going with a special page at the end of the book. Okay, well, that sounds like a plan. Well, let's get into the story, shall we? One step at a time. I said one step at a time. Say what? Here we go. Chase is a young sloth like no other. While most sloths are happy to nap all day, he dreams of going on an adventure and climbing to the top of a nearby mountain. And what day better than today? Good point. Sounds like a plan. Plop! Chase climbs down from his tree. The ground is actually much less comfortable than my tree branch, he tells himself. He is so used to hanging upside down. He has trouble standing on his feet. He feels all dizzy. Oh no, not that. Oh, dizzy? Oh, that's not cool. And then all of a sudden, boom, he hits the ground. A funny ball shaped animal made him lose his balance. So much for sure footed. Uh oh. It's an armadillo, and his name is Bruce. He's sorry for bumping into him. Chase tells him about his big adventure and asks if he wants to tag along. Bruce is happy to join. He's happy to join him. Well, that's good. At least he made a friend. On the way, they run into a huge wall of leaves. Oh no! What are we going to do? The sloth sighed. Chase, what do you eat every day? The armadillo asked him. Leaves. Why? Okay, good. Here is our solution, Bruce exclaimed. You wouldn't happen to be a little hungry by any chance, would you? Huh. Chase enjoys his feast until he has burrowed a hole big enough for him and his friend to climb through the wall. Okay. So he had to eat his way through those leaves. But that wasn't bad. He got a little bit of a meal out of it. On the other side, Chase and Bruce encountered a huge pond that would be impossible to go around. Phooey, how do we get across? I don't know how to swim, Chase says. Don't panic. There is always a solution. Let's take this log and use it as a raft, Bruce suggested. Well, that was a very good idea. That was a very good idea. They were really thinking. But Chase, weighed down by his big meal, causes the raft to sink. Help, Bruce! And Chase cried out in unison. While they paddled their arms and tried to swim, a kind crocodile comes to their rescue and leads them to the shore. Safe and sound, but a little soggy. At least that crocodile was nice. Ooh-wee. What if he wanted to eat them? That wouldn't have been good. Suddenly, it began to rain, and the ground became very muddy. Both friends struggled to walk through the mud. I never should have left my branch, Chase grumbled. Climbing a mountain is way too exhausting. Don't get discouraged, Bruce consoles him. Let's take shelter and wait for the rain to stop. Wait for the rain to stop. The sloth and the armadillo find a cave, but they hear a menacing noise from inside. Uh-oh. Chase and Bruce are scared, But they muster up their courage and enter the cave only to discover a tiny snoring monkey. Tee-hee-hee. Chase and Bruce were scared for nothing. Oh, well, I'm glad they were brave. They overcame their fear. Come to find out it wasn't necessary in the first place. Now that's good. Look at a teeny monkey. Moments later, the sun came out again. A rainbow appears in the sky. The two friends leave the cave amazed. We've almost made it, Chase exclaims. With the top of the mountain in sight, there are only a few rocks left to climb. Hop on my back. Bruce, I can hold on better than you with my long claws. Aw, talk about teamwork. Makes the dream work. Teamwork. They can help each other out. When they get to the top, Chase and Bruce look down at the entire jungle. They are very proud of having made such a long journey. The adventure wasn't easy, but together they managed to overcome every obstacle. Chase is happy. His dream came true. Who says a sloth should stick to his branch? Yeah, who said that? Not this sloth. Remember, Chase is a sloth like no other. None like him. They probably wouldn't have had the adventure that he had. Awesome job. And that is the end. The end. The end of tonight's story. Yay. All right, boys and girls, now you know what time it is. All right. I guess both animals were fairly sure-footed until they couldn't swim in that water. That was a problem. But they made it through. They used perseverance. They did not give up. So I hopefully when you guys are dreaming tonight, you dream a dream where you're not giving up either. Now, get comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in the rug. By the way, there's something on the checklist I did forget to mention. I hope you took one last opportunity to pee or poop before you get in bed so that your body doesn't have to interrupt you in the middle of the night. Make sure you do that as well. Now, I'm pretty certain after having said that, I've covered everything on the checklist. So get in bed, rest your head, close your eyes, comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in the rug, knowing that you're safe and sound right where you need to be. And then just allow your body to relax and sink down and melt down into your blankets, your sheets, your covers. And just allow yourself to drift on off into dreamland so that you can dream your special dream. All right, boys and girls, I know you can do it, so let's get to it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.